I wasn't going to do a video tonight, but we ended up getting 2 cards, so I'm going to wrap 3 cards up total in this whole entire part. We have Over Future Fusion. We also have Blazing Demon Blade, Flame Tongue from the OCG Structure manga, and Bonfire. So let's get right into it and let's talk about all of them. First up, we have Bonfire. You can only activate 1 card with this card's name once per turn. It is a normal spell card, and you can add 1 level 4 or lower Pyro monster from your deck to your hand. This card will probably get a certain barrier statue banned because Fluandries could run this card along with Triple Tactic Thrust, so you have 7 copies of the card in total. So there is that. Now, overall, this card is a very good card because it definitely does quite a bit of work for everything that's running Pyro in it. And honestly, I really do like it. Next up, we have Over Future Fusion. And I'm going to open up the correct translation real quick. And it is a continuous spell card. It's a retrain 2 Future Fusion. During your main phase, you can activate one of these effects. Reveal 1 fusion monster in your extra deck and send 1 of the fusion materials mentioned on it by name from your deck to the graveyard. And if you do, you cannot special summon monsters with that name, nor activate their effects for the rest of the turn. So it's essentially like Isolde, but sending into the graveyard instead. That's absolutely fine. Fusion summon 1 dark fusion monster from your extra deck by banishing fusion materials listed on it from the graveyard. So I think there's like a few targets for this. You have your Cyberdark End Dragon, Chaos Ancient Gear Golem, Cyberdark Dragon, Gold Pride Pinballer, Chimera Tech Overdragon, Gantlet Dragon, Cyber Darkness Dragon as well, Labyrinth Tank, Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon, and the Ninja Fusion, I believe that is. So you have quite a lot of stuff that you could summon. Also, it doesn't lock out of pendulum effects, so that is absolutely fine. This card can probably be good in a few pendulum decks here and there. And finally, we have Flame Tongue, the Blazing Magical Blade. It is a Link 2 Fire Warrior Link effect, 1400 attack, bottom left and bottom right. Takes 2 fire monsters, and you can only use the second effect of this card's name once per turn. Face-up spell and trap cards you control cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Very good in Infernal Knights. I really like that. You can target 1 of your banished fire monsters, add it to your hand, and if you do, you cannot activate the effects of cards with that name for the rest of the turn. So it's just an Isolde for grabbing back from banished. That's absolutely fine. This card's really interesting because it works very well in quite a bit of decks, kind of like Volcanics and Infernal Knights. I really like this card, and I want to know what you guys think about these 3 total cards. But anyways, I've been Bolt Spider. See you guys in the next video, and goodbye.